Alright, let's continue with our figure as we work with him. Now we're getting this down to where we want it. I'm going to thin this out. His face is still a little bit too big. That's why you don't want to cut too much off the ears at first. You want to get your body down and everything like that, and then you work with your ears and stuff. So let's go ahead and bring this part in between the legs much deeper. Okay. Let's kind of bring it back like that. And then kind of bring, just see how that makes it, sort of make this cut in here. See how that makes it look like he's sitting down. There we go. See that? See just that cut like that, that cut just like that gives it that look of sitting down, cutting deeper like that. It ain't so much cutting so far back, but it's cutting, making that type of cut like that. See that? Look at that. On the side. Okay, the legs look like they're just about what you want them to be. I'll come over here and just kind of set that. I'm going to get them kind of straight back here. Now you can put this on a shelf. You can put this, you can put it on a bench, make you a little bench, or put it on anything. And it's a cute little, just coming back a little bit more. Now look at this, see? Alright, we're cooking with gas now, folks. Alright, now what I want to do is I want to just kind of bring these arms down just a little bit, kind of remove a little bit of wood in here. This is small. You can make these even smaller, folks. You can make them, this is 4 inch, you can make them even smaller than that. Okay, and then I'm going to come in here and just remove a little bit of wood in the inside here, just to make it look a little bit unique. See, I'm just kind of looks like he's got arms. There we go. Okay, now let's go ahead. I'm just bringing this down just a little bit more. Let's go ahead and just where our arms are going to be, I mean our hands are going to be, we're just going to make a little drawing right there, and we're going to thin that up in that area. And I always like to kind of do this on each side, kind of there we go, just sort of thin that up in that area where your hands are. And a cat doesn't have hands, he has paws. And then just kind of do this, see, where it just sort of looks like and come down here and remove a little wood. There we go. And then just sort of thin that up in that area. See? And do a little bit there. Look at that. See where it thins that up in there? Okay. Okay, now what we want to do, let me get my V-tool. Alright. I'll set my V-tool right here, folks. Not to get out of whack here. Let's go ahead and finish up this head and these ears, okay? Just go ahead and get this down. Okay? Now let's just sort of see that? Come down a little bit more of these ears here. Okay? And then just sort of about like that. Now look at that. See? Now I'm going to take a little bit more off in this area in here, where it kind of comes to a, just thinning this up, folks, is all I'm doing in here. Just thinning it up. Now, a lot of them don't have the, I want to do this. Now, you don't have to do this. I'm going to put a little indention in these ears, just a little bit. You don't have to do that. Put your finger across here if you're going to do this, because that's real thin wood. In fact, let me go ahead and do it with my V-tool. There we go. See that? And finish it. I'll finish it up with my knife, but let me do it with my V-tool first. Let me outline it with my V-tool. Go. Just like that. Let me kind of dig it out. Yeah, I do that with, as you see, I do it with the edge of my knife. There we go. Look. See? Okay. Now let me thin that up just a little bit more in here. Now let's look at it now. See? We're just about finished with this guy. Go ahead and get the knife marks off back here. Straighten this up back here a little bit. Alright, I'm going to take my V-tool and I'm going to come over here. Let me take just a little bit off right here. Even these up just a little bit more. Okay, as you see, okay. Now, these, most of them are very, very simple. They don't have a lot of detail in them. If you want to, you can put a little nose if you want to. You can just sort of do this little number. You can come up and come over and just put a little nose if you want to in there, where you just do this number. You just follow along here, follow along here, and then just make a little cut in there, and make a little cut in there, and make a cut in there. Look at that. Now that can go for a little nose, in other words, if you want. It's up to you, whatever you want to do. I just want to show you how to do that, in other words. Let me take I want to straighten this up just a little bit more. And then just take our V tool. I'm going to have to let you go here. It's getting a little late here.